Hi, and welcome back to another video. So if you see me like this, it means that I'm trying to get some work done by myself. So that's how come I'm looking very dirty. Anyway, so for about a year and some months ago, you got to see our off-grid starter house, which is a one-bedroom house with a porch, a small section for a hall. You have the kitchen, the corridor, and then the bathroom. And what made it, an off-grid house was the fact that we weren't relying on the national grid for electricity. So we're using solar, and then we're also harvesting rainwater that we have it filtered before we use in the house. So after that, I made mention that sometime soon we are likely to have our main house done. I wasn't so sure when we're going to have that done. Initially, also we're looking at the size, whether we should go in for a three-bedroom house or a two-bedroom house. So today I must say I do have a surprise for you, and without not talking further, let me just go ahead and then let's take a look at the surprise. So in your shots is a two-bedroom house that we've been working on for about 8 months now. So we started working on this sometime in April, and we are currently in December. So a lot has really been done. But before we even go inside, let's just take a look at the outside of this building. So as you can see, we've also gone ahead to have the painting done. We have there's so much that has really been done. So let's just go ahead and take time and then take a look at them. So in your shots, there's a side view, the left side view of the building. You can see that we have a flower bed which has a couple of flowers planted in it. You can also see that we've had a painting done. We've had the windows fixed, the burglary is in place, there's an AC system installed. We also have the outside ceiling done, the rain gutter also connected to pipe, which is directed to a central location. And let me just go towards the back. So this is the kitchen where we just walk past us the living room, and then let's take a look at the back part of the house. So there's the back part. You have the back door from the kitchen, you have a room to the extreme end, and then you have a storeroom to this point, as well as a utility room which is quite inside. And also over here we have this metal cage which is supposed to be for our gas cylinder, which has a little interesting technology to it. Let me just show you. So when you open this, it swings out with the base, which is going to have the cylinder. So in case you want to take out the cylinder, you don't have to put it in there and carry it. You just put it on top here, push it inside, and then have it locked, and you are good to go. So let me just demonstrate this with a bucket. So just put this bucket so in here, and then I think this is quite bigger than the size of cylinder. Okay, it fits, and then you have it locked. Aside from that, we also have this metal cage which is supposed to be used for our pump system, which is connected to this water storage tank. So this is a 3,000 liters water storage tank. You can see that we have the piping works done. We have a couple of filters on the line, so you can see that you have a couple of filters here. You have the pump and then the booster, and then you have the piping system. So this is a PPL pipe which has been installed. So I'll talk more about that shortly. And this is the back part of the building. So for this house also, it's an off-grid house, so we're using a solar system, so both solar water heater, and then also you have solar panels installed. So I'll take you through that shortly. We also have the outside light installed. We have a lightning arrestor also installed, and yeah. And also regarding the painting, if you take a look at the outside part, you notice that you have the smooth part and then you have the rough surface. So this isn't Graffiato. We're looking at having Graffiato now, but the cost of buying the Graffiato was high, so we decided to just go with this Terrazzo-like solution to the bottom part, and then to the top we had it painted smoothly. Now let's take a look at the other side as well. So this is the front bit. You have a porch here, a small size porch, and then we have another flower bed to the right side of the building. So this is a room which is here, and then we have some flowers in the flower bed. Now to the right side of the building, we also have this Terrazzo-like rough splash on the wall, and then we have the paint and done. Now this is a biodigester system that we had installed, so this is quite bigger than the previous one. So because this is a 2-bedroom house, so we also have the windows, you have the outside ceiling, you have the light, you have the pipe, you have an AC installed for this particular room as well. So now let's just go ahead and then take a look at the inside part. I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to see that as well. That's being done. So walking through a single security door. So this is a Turkish security. Yeah, something just fell, so let me just open it up. And this is the living room. So let me just go ahead and turn on the light. So I must say this is my favorite section of the entire building. So this is a wall which is going to have the television installed. This is a Graffiato finish. So we splash or apply the Graffiato on the wall, and then after that we painted a different color. So we have different shades of, we have a shade of gray, we have natural calico, we have timeless white, and then we have sort of like a yellowish color. I can't really tell what color it is. So this is the living room of the building. So as you can see, this is it. Yes, it's quite a decent size living room. It isn't so big. Yeah, it's a decent size building or living room. And over here, we can see that we've had the burglary installed for this particular part. We've had an air conditioner installed. We also have the light and works done. So you can see the ceiling. So for the ceiling, we used plaster boards. So as you can see, quite a good fit, I must say. And then you have the corner molding. Yeah, so there's still some works going on around. That's how come you can hear a couple of noise. Yeah, so this is the living room. So you can see the floor. So we've had the tile works done. So this is a 60 by 60 gray matte tile. So for my previous building, you notice that we use gray, we use matte as well. I actually don't really like glossy tiles or polished tiles. I like the matte ones because you can't really see so much scratches on them as compared to the glossy ones. So this is the living room, and the other section you saw. So that's the outside. That's the main door. This is a single size door. Yes, we didn't install a 1.5 size because it's not so much of a bigger building. So you have the sockets installed for the TV, and then you have the TV pole connection. You have ceiling fans, 2 ceiling fans. You have the lighting system for the hall, and then also for outside. And we have a couple of lights. So we have spotlights, we have LED lights, and then you have main lights in the middle as well. So now to my extreme left or towards that side is the kitchen area. And to my right is where we have the bedroom. So let's explore the kitchen area and see what is over there. So this is the kitchen area. As you can see, we've had it painted. So this is a light gray color. Let me just go ahead and turn on the light for this section. So this is a light gray. And as you can see, the ceiling was also done with plasterboard as well. And we've also installed the cabinet. So we have the hanging cabinet on the wall. And then also we have the base one, which has a marble worktop. So what has actually got me dirty was I was trying to fix the backsplash. So as you can see, I've actually had it fixed and just supporting with the paint to have it firm on the back. And then we have a double bowl sink here with the tap, hot and cold tap. Yes, the tap is actually functional, so the hot and cold are all working because of the solar water heater that we have, and then also the pumping system that we have, which pumps water to the building. So yes, so this is a cabinet. This is about 5 doors cabinet with the drawers in the middle. There we have the double bowl sink here. So basically this is it. There isn't so much here. Now from the kitchen area you have access to the utility area, so towards my right, and then you have the storeroom. So there's a small size storeroom. It has a small window. We also have the access to the ceiling from here, so that's the space. So the cover for it is up there, which will be used to cover that space. And then aside from that, you have the utility area. So the utility area basically has the solar system, the main distribution board, and then the junction board for the TV installation or the TV cables. So this is a similar system you might have seen in a previous video in Asebu. So this is a 5,000 watts solar system. So the inverter is 5,000 watts. It's a 48 volt system. You have the battery, which is 100 AH or amp hours, which is also a 48 volt system. We have the necessary cables, and then the connections, the breakers. So the breakers for the main house, and then you have the changeover breaker as well. Aside from that, you can see that we've installed our door. So this is a beam door which has been installed for this utility room. Aside from that, for the storeroom, we don't intend having any door installed. So this is going to be an open space where you could just enter into it. We also have another beam door with all the door locks installed. So these are Italian locks that we got for the house. So this is the kitchen. You can see we also have the wall tiles done. Because of cost, we couldn't have the wall tiles done all the way to the top. So we also have a socket system here. So for the worktop or the countertop, we have a cooker socket or cooker unit over there. We have a control light. So this switch controls this from this point. And then if you come to the left point, also you have another switch that controls this same space. So this cabinet was made from laminated board. So we only bought the laminated board and then bought the edges and then laid it to the woods, and then we had it cut to the real sizes and I had it installed. So this was done by a carpenter. I only did the installation of the worktop, yet to polish the edges of it, and then the backsplash. So that's what I've been working on today. That's how come I looked very dirty from the beginning of the video. So basically this is it. So this is the back door that is outside. So there's a trap door we've installed. So this is a metallic door that we've installed here. So it's a security door as well as metallic, and then we have the trap door installed. So the back, the bottom or the base is going to have TNG placed on it. So as you saw from the outside ceiling, we had TNG, so the Ghanaian made single or 4 inches TNG installed. So that's what is going to be put at the back door. And the reason why we have net over there is that, you know, the kitchen is going to be busy with so many activities, cooking and the rest. So eventually there's going to be heat over here, so you can easily open the door, and the trap door is going to trap flies, so they are not able to get inside the house. So that is the kitchen area, the utility, and then the storeroom section. Now I'm sure you might have seen a similar plan before somewhere in Asebu. So this was actually my original plan, and when one of our clients or subscribers wanted to have something he could finish early and then move in or come to stay in when he's in Ghana, I showed him my plan. He liked it, so we decided to go ahead with it. But just that the change is that is an open concept kitchen. Anyway, so we're done with the kitchen area. Still, now this is the back in the living room. Now let's take a look at the bedroom. So towards the side is a corridor. Let me just turn on the light for this point. And to our right, we have a bedroom there. Also to our left, we have another bedroom there. So you can see that we have beam doors installed throughout. So this is yet to be sprayed or polished. So the carpenter will be coming by to have that done. So should we go to the left or right? Maybe we should take the left first. So this, let's take a look at the left part. So this is a standard size 12 feet square room. There's a bit of echo in here because it's an open or empty space with nothing here. So yeah, I'm just padding it for the echo. So we have the burglary in place. We have the windows also installed. We have fan installed. The ceiling is plasterboard. We have the switches. So this is for the air conditioner. So we made provision for the air conditioner over there. That hasn't been installed yet. And then we have the fan control and then a control light from where the bedside is going to be. And aside from that, we have a socket for the television, and then we have another control light, and then we have a socket at the bottom. The tiles or the base is tiles as usual. So this is also a 60 by 60. This is a little bit lighter color than the other living room. So this was a light gray 60 by 60 unpolished or matte tiles. And from here, we can take a step out back to the corridor. Then you face the other bedroom. So let's take a look at this left part, which is the bathroom or the washroom. So we have the beam door installed now. Taking a walk into it, you notice we have tiles down to the window level for this space. So we've installed the shower, the standing shower. We have the towel rod here. We have a sponge holder over there as well. I must say I really like this tiles. Unfortunately, we only have 5 boxes of it, so we couldn't do so much with it. But I must say I like how it turned out. It's really a nice tile. So this is Spanish tiles. All the tiles are Spanish tiles. And then we have the mirror in place. We have a countertop basin. We have a cabinet at the base. So just as we had with the other building, the 1 bedroom, so you can put in some tea rolls or some toiletries here, your soaps, your tea roll, and the rest here. And you have a tap installed on top of the basin. So and then you have the WC here as well. You have a brush holder, and then you have sockets here in case you want to maybe cut your beard and the rest here. So that's me talking. Yes, you're able to do that. And you have your tea roll holder. So for this part, it was rough initially. We intended to put the tiles over there, but since it wasn't enough, we decided to just have it painted. So we are going to have another finish to it. So there's going to be some touches done to the painting, and the doors are going to be sprayed as well as the frame. So stepping out of this space, let me just go over to the other bedroom, which is also a standard size bedroom, but it's a suite where the washroom is attached to it. So that's our dog, Rocky. Yes, and just as we saw in the other room, we have the air conditioner system. We have a ceiling fan, the light, ceiling light or LED light. We have sockets for the TV, and then a socket for the bottom part. Another socket over there. We have another socket there, and you have a control switch for the light, the fan control, and you have the AC switch over there. So this is towards the bathroom. So the lights are already on. Let's just take a walk inside. So currently the carpenter has been working on the door so we could have it sprayed. He's here to come today. So for this space also, we have a standing shower. We have a sponge holder. There's a towel rod or towel reel which is here. And then also for this, we had the towels down to the middle way or halfway. And then we have this part where there was going to be a lot of activity with water. That we have a regular place. And also we also have a countertop basin, which is here. We have a socket here. They have a mirror, so the mirror is supposed to be adjusted. Yeah, so the cabinets at the base where, just as we saw for the other one, you can keep some toiletries in. And then you have the WC, which is to the left part, and then you have the tea roll holder, and then you have, so, and then we also have the brush holders. So that's the valve for the hot water. Over there you have another valve for the cold water. And here, let me just show you the bottom part. So this is the floor tiles for the bathroom area. This was actually a mistake. The tiles we ordered, this wasn't the color we're supposed to get. But once it got here, we decided to be a little bit creative with it. So that's what we did. We have the floor drain, 2 floor drains, one towards that side, and then we have one towards this side. So this not so much of a bigger size bathroom. It's quite a decent size. Yeah. So that is it for this bedroom. Let me turn off the lights, and then you can go out from here as well. So as you can see, so this is a corridor, also light gray. We have provision for a bell just in case we install one. Then once you ring it or you press on it, we are able to get from the main house. So the corridor is gray, and then we have natural calico for the bedroom, so towards my right hand, and then also to the left hand side, the color is natural calico. So that is basically what this space looks like. I'll share another video with you where I'll give you breakdown of things, what went into things, the cost and everything. Unfortunately, I was able to record so much during the building process of this building because I had to, be attending to client projects, visit sites, and see to things. So yes, but so far so good. It turned out really good. I'm very much impressed or happy about the outcome. Yeah, so that is the surprise I do have for you for now. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comment coming in. Yes, I'm open to all your questions. Yes, and feedback, and yeah, everything that you like to just share with me, I'm open to that. So that is basically just about it for this video. Yeah, I just decided to keep this on the low, so once it's done, I share it with you. So I'm going to have another video done once every work or all the works are done. See, yeah, and then give you breakdowns of cost wise what has gone into the making of this building. So thank you very much. So to completely go off grid, as you remember some time back, I made mention that we're going to have a borehole drill. So we've been having rains for some time, and we felt it's not appropriate or the best time to have a borehole drill, especially around this side. So eventually the rains are calming down. So all those who have donated or supported the cause, very soon we're going to have the borehole drilled, and I'll share videos of that with you, and that is going to make us
so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see